But I wanted to ask you your opinion about like this new movement towards like trad wives on social media and TikTok, like these women that are churning butter, like Mormon wives, the show, the Sex Lives of Mormon Wives. Like there's a movement towards like really going back to these traditional roles. Like I don't know, maybe it's the conservative political climate that we're under, but how do you feel about that?
I don't know a ton about that. I don't watch a lot of TV. But I just think that in general, and I'm not a political person, but I think we are going hardcore back, right? We are trying to control women, control their sexuality, control LGBT, anything that is different than the traditional family and patriarchy, we are trying to go back. So if we make being a Mormon wife sexy, or, if we make being a stay at home, being a homeschooler with 5 kids sexy, maybe we can get people to go into that and then we can control them, right? So much of purity culture was also one of the ways that they kind of like got kids involved in purity culture is they tried to make it sexy, right? So they presented it in a way that if you wait, if you're pure, all these other people that are gross and doing these sinful behaviors. And so it was like cool to be pure. And so they had like purity panties. They had purity t-shirts. They had all kinds of jewelry and like they tried to make it hip and sexy, kind of like what I think we're doing in our culture now is to make that traditional gender role, female, stay at home, whatever, sexy. And and maybe it's sexy to some people, not sexy to me.